We come to Brands Hatch in England today for round number 2 of the WOSCT Castrol Edge Open Wheel Racing Series. On the front row today we have Justin Muse and Liam Ervig. Tony Blazer, Jack Richards, Austin Talley, Jordan Schumacher, Charles Jackson, Jeffrey Fingai, Jack Rasmussen, and James McLeod will round out your top 10. Quick look at the racetrack as we get these guys actually, I think we're going to want to watch at the back because sometimes they just don't get going. This is the racetrack. You can see lots of hard corners here. But you do get some long straightaways. Jake Baskinger rounds out the field, by the way. Pace car is already in. That was very fast. So, these guys getting all bunched up and close together. Green flag is out here at Brands Hatch. Don't mean to take you away from the racing action. I just gotta go really quick to see if maybe I can change that. Fuck, I am very sorry, everybody. I was going to get rid of that line because it was screwed up. Side by side for the lead, still Liam Ervig with Justin Muse. And Ervig's going to take it. Maybe. No, Muse is coming right back up. Well, it looks like Ervig is going to take the lead. Lights on the pace car are not on, so we do not have any sort of incident. See this gaggle of cars right around here. Just watched the Bristol race. I tell you what, didn't want Hamlin to win, but that was one of the best races in recent years that I have seen. Let's look for your points leader. We'll call it that. Aaron Williams won last race. He is currently in 13th. I apologize for being too bad today. Liam Ervig is taking the lead and is really pulling away. So Justin Muse there in second. Maybe he had a problem. Let's go back and look for this pass for the lead. Maybe something happened to Muse. They were side by side from the start, but I'm trying to figure out why Muse was so far back. Not a clue. But he did gain a little bit of time on this lap. He gained a lot of that ground right back up. And Justin Muse now has that same size distance between him and Tony Blazer. Blazer between Austin Talley. Jack Richards is pretty close behind Talley. Jeffrey Fingai is running 7th. Jack Rasmussen in 8th. James McLeod has gained 1 position and is in 9th. And Lisa Viscuglia rounds out your top 10. Aaron Williams is down to 14th. Yeah, he won the season opener last week at Watkins Glen. Next Sunday will be, no, not next Sunday, next Friday will be the Indianapolis 500. I'm going to be putting up a lot of hype, a lot of promos. So, yeah, not only a lot of promos, but I will let out the starting grid, and then I will save it. Oh, and Jordan Schumacher's in the pits. But next Friday is the running of the Indy 500. Let's try to go back and get a look, see what happened to Jordan Schumacher. Alright, so he's going to come across the line, running in the 6th position. Maybe if we go on board with him, we can hear the problem start. Just give me a second. Take a look at, see if we can hear, engine going out. Can definitely hear those RPMs get lower, but he's still on pit road, so that caution is out. Not too sure on what happened. Let's go back and take a look at what happened. Coming back for the restart, the caution came out for Jordan Schumacher stopping on the racetrack. Pace car dives down into pit road. Liam Ervig is going to lead them down to green on lap 6 out of 12. Green flag is out, and they're getting side by side already. Aaron Williams, who won last race, and he is getting passed by the 3 of Max Skinner, and possibly followed up by the 8 of... I'm not sure who's in the 8 right now. I am very sorry. Randy Carpenter, but now he gets past Max Skinner, and might even work on the 17 of Maxwell Vady. This is the same way that Liam Ervig took the lead, was just being able to stick side by side with a driver. And so far, Williams is showing some great strength here. This is the best action that I see on the track right now. All the other battles are basically the same. Let's get a helicopter angle of this, and Aaron Williams will settle in. Randy Carpenter, and now Richard Johnson is being passed by the 11 of Joseph Clark. Now, Joseph, you're pretty lucky you got this car because everybody else was wanting it. Johnson might just settle in here. 27 of Eric Burton. There's lots of action going on right around in this area. Jordan Schumacher is officially out of the race. Not quite sure what happened, but he's out. They seem to have figured their stuff out. Another little small group of cars. we got more battling going on. Liam Ervig continues to lead this race. If you guys notice, there isn't a driver in the car. Well, you know, we'll go to rear chase so that you can actually see the fact that nobody's driving this car and the wheels aren't even connected because I have to have it on low details. Oh my god. Alright. But in all seriousness, Liam Ervig continues to lead over Justin Muse. Ervig may have led every lap. Justin Muse remains in second place, doing what he can to get up there. Jack Richards, he's running in third. But you have to wonder, is Richards going to be able to get past the 25? And if so, can he catch up to the 6? The 25 being Justin Muse and the 6 being Ervig. But, I don't know, just wanted to let you guys know that I know those numbers. Or maybe can Austin Talley get by? Get by the 5 of Jack Richards. But 4 laps to go. If Richards is going to do anything, he's got to do it quick, and he's got to get up there. We'll just ride up on the top of the car. And we'll see how fast he is catching the 25, and maybe even how fast he's catching the 6. But is 4 laps enough to gain 2 seconds? Let's look for some other on-track action still going on board. Everybody seems to be mainly single file. Has Justin Muse maybe gotten away from the 5 of Jack Richards? So they come to the start-finish line, coming to 3 laps to go. Ervig gains on them both. Who's got the fastest lap of the race? That is James McLeod. And where's he running? 6th. Actually, he is right here. Finished consistently. I think he finished somewhere up there in race number 1. And should the same happen in race number 2, he could definitely be in great point shape. Because points matter on round 2 of 16. Evan Gattuso and Jake Baskinger are rounding out the field. Jake Baskinger is the slowest car out on the racetrack. His best lap was his last lap, and that wasn't too great a lap. 2 seconds between James McLeod's fastest lap and Jake Baskinger's fastest. Evan Gattuso, not too much faster, but you know, a 10th here and there does help, and in some cases a lot. I don't think this will be one of those cases as they come across the stripe. They've got 2 laps to go for Liam Ervig. Jack Richards gained a couple tenths on Liam Ervig. Is 2 laps enough time to gain 2.5 seconds? That is definitely a possibility should something happen to Ervig. While we have time, let's go through the field. Liam Ervig leads. Justin Muse is 2nd. Jack Richards 3rd. And the game froze up for a second. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. I don't know if Fraps froze too, but Jack Richards is in 3rd. Austin Talley 4th. Jack Rasmussen in 5th. James McLeod 6th. Tony Blazer is in 7th. Jeffrey Fingy. I don't know if that's Fingy or Fingy. Fingy sounds good. Jeffrey Fingy in 8th. Charles Jackson running 9th. Brody Talley in 10th. That is your top 10. Last lap. We gotta get to the leader now. Jack Richards gained a little bit that time. Can he get past the 25 of Justin Muse? We know he wants to. This is early in the season, early in the series. And Jack Richards really wants to get up there and prove that he is a contender for the whole season. But right now it is all Liam Erbig leading the race. Don't know how much longer is left in his lap, but only one caution in this race. I think this is the final corner, and Liam Erbig is going to win. Justin Muse is going to be 2nd, Jack Richards 3rd, Austin Talley, pace car. Let's take a look at your unofficial finishing results. It is going to be Liam Erbig winning the race, Justin Muse, Jack Richards, Austin Talley, Jack Rasmussen, James McLeod, Tony Blazer, Jeffrey Fingy, Charles Jackson, and Brody Talley will round out your top 10. 11th place, Lisa Vescuglia. Then Aaron Williams, the season opener winner. Max Skinner, Richard Johnson, Maxwell Vady, Randy Carpenter, Joseph Clark, Eric Burton, Michael Nemechek, Alex Jones. Cody Jones, Dylan Poteet, Lily Johnson, Ricky Hawk, Danny Wells, James Vady. Laser pointer. You guys can't see it, but it's awesome. James Vady, Jake Baskinger, Evan Gattuso, and Jordan Schumacher was not able to finish the race. So, yep, that's about it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Sorry the race didn't go the way I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't intend for that, but you know. Let's take a look at the point standings. What? Alright, so I guess Liam Erbig leads the points. Then we have Aaron Williams, James McLeod, Brody Talley, Michael Nemechek, Tony Blazer, Maxwell Vady, Justin Muse, Jack Rasmussen, Jeffrey Fingy, Jack Richards, Richard Johnson, Danny Wells, Eric Burton, Austin Talley, Max Skinner, Randy Carpenter, Charles Jackson, Jake Baskinger, and Lisa Vescuglia are your top 20. Alright, so let's take a look at who's led the most laps on the season. These guys have not. Did Ricky Hawk crash on lap 1 last week? I think so. Sorry guys, that's just me ranting, or rambling, or something. Alright. So, laps led, Liam Erbig leads all 12 laps today. and gets that 5 extra bonus points. James McLeod showing consistent top 10s. If he holds that up, then these two will be knocked off. So, yeah, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.